Welcome back to another episode of the K-Dog&Fish Show. I am Fish.
K-Dog.
Funko sent us a letter, and we're going to talk about it.
What do those stains want?
So we got a letter, actually printed it out from Funko, that they had sent the distributor, who then posted it to all clients, I guess. And we got to go through this because this is something, and also Diss Trackers last week posted something on their Instagram, and we were like, we've been saying this is going to happen. We've been calling this. We talked about it in other shows.
Right.
And then this letter basically confirms it.
Yeah.
So let's go through the letter and then we'll discuss. But what basically, in a nutshell, prices are going up on commons.
Yeah, prices are going up on everything.
So this letter is from Funko. Subject line, price repositioning.
That's a great word.
And anytime you get
I love that word.
every time you get repositioned.
Yeah, my mortgage renewal rate got repositioned higher. You never notice the repositioning is never f***ing lower, you know?
Well, I was going to say that anytime the word reposition comes up, that you know you're getting
Yeah, like you're getting repositioned.
we're getting repositioned.
Yeah, you're getting
Rolljoy's doing it in the opposite direction.
Yeah,
He's
there.
repositioning down.
There you go.
Yeah, you want to step into my office? Why? We got to discuss your repositioning to where? The parking lot. You're fired.
The unemployment line.
Yeah,
Dear partner,
there we go.
thank you.
I like how they call us partners. We're partners.
Dear partner, thank you for being a valued and strategic partner of Funko.
Oh my god.
They used partner twice in the basically.
They really want
proofread this.
They're really getting that in there.
Come on.
As part of our long-range plan, launching in 2025, we are committed to delivering incremental value to our retail partners through strategic initiatives and targeted investments.
That's a lot of mumbo. That's
a
so
lot
many
of
words for just saying nothing.
Yeah, that's a word salad.
Yeah.
As part of this strategy, we have reviewed our pricing structure to better reflect our market position and ensure competitiveness now and into the future. Effective with product shipping July 1st, 2025. So that's when it's going to happen. We will be repositioning some of our prices. I love that word instead of we're jacking it
So
up.
they haven't increased them yet?
Yeah.
July 1st. Well, there was a small increase on commons before Christmas.
Yeah. They literally just got the world's biggest thesaurus.
Yeah.
When they were writing this, and they're
What's
like,
a better word?
"What's a better word for gouging our customers?" Price increase. Oh no, price increase. That sounds too negative. We can't say price increase, but it is a price increase. Yeah, but we don't want to say price increase. We got to say something nice, like it's not you, it's me. It's kind of like
it's not you, it's me.
I get it.
How about repositioning?
How about Oh, that sounds good. Repositioning. Yeah. Like our streamline, our lean startup. Yeah, very similar to that.
We will be repositioning some of our prices to align our strategic position for Funko, our retailer partners, and fans. These efforts will accelerate our ability to enable collaborative growth.
Sure.
Your
Why? Why would it? Why would it allow collaborative growth?
No, you get it. Costs go up. That
It's
happens.
totally. You know how long it probably took them to write this?
Oh, this took a while.
This was like, what is that? Like,
This is draft 12.
that's got a paragraph and a half.
Yeah.
It probably took them 3 weeks. And you know why they have to raise prices? Because they brought a team in to write this.
This costs money.
And they got to pay the team that were just like, we have to put out a statement that sounds really, really good, even though it's really, really not. Okay.
Your sales manager will be in touch directly.
Nope.
By the way, ours? Nope.
Never.
Nope.
Never
I
hear from that guy.
emailed them.
Never hear from him. With your details surrounding the price reposition. Again, reposition.
Just keep saying reposition, guys.
And Funko's strategic direction. We deeply appreciate your collaboration through this transition.
How is it a collaboration? You don't want this.
It's not. You're
It's not a
just doing it.
compilation. What, we get input here?
Yeah.
You know?
Consumer demand for Funko products remains strong.
No,
and we
it
are
doesn't.
we are focused.
Lies again.
We're focused on enhancing quality, accelerating speed to market. Okay, well that would be if the cost means you're going to get it sooner, like actually like come up with a concept, you're pitching the glams, doing pre-orders, and you don't wait 6 months. That's worth the investment.
Yes,
I'm just saying.
Right.
That's the one positive thing.
They
of
said
this
that
letter.
about streamlining.
Yeah, I don't know about
Accelerating speed to market and delivering even greater value for our retail partners and fans. Once again, thank you for your support in collaborating with Funko. I like collaborating because we're basically taking it up the tailpipe and you don't have a choice. And we look forward to continued success and growth in the future. Sincerely, Funko. That is the letter.
I'm not sure which letter I enjoyed more, that one or Thrilljoy. I don't know.
Thrilljoy's letter was pretty funny.
I think I like Thrilljoy's better. I enjoyed
that had a
Thrilljoy's.
little more juice.
I enjoyed that letter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
But-
one,
He talked about video games and
yeah,
NPCs.
yeah. I like
he's
that.
doing, comparing
Yeah.
the little the guy in the video game telling you, well, it's
For his
annoying,
bills,
but you got to
yeah.
listen to him.
Yeah, no, I hear
Anyway.
that. No, that was a good letter.
Good
This
letter.
letter is also equally as good because they really said nothing in there except we're just raising prices and suck it up.
July 1st, 2025, Funko prices are going up, which means, and this is again coming from the distributor, that means commons. This has nothing to do with Pop Plus for exclusives,
Well, maybe it does.
conventions.
Yeah, but like even Diss Tracker says, and we said it, if Commons on the U.S. site, we're just basing our stuff on the U.S. site
Yeah.
because we have no idea what's going to cost in Canada, and they're not going to tell us. So it's just going to be a
gonna go
happy
from
Canada day for us.
12 USD to 15
15,
USD.
and then exclusives are going to go from, they can't do exclusives for 15.
No.
So exclusives are going to go from 15 to
18 or
18.
20.
And then it could be a Pop Plus or a Plus Premium Plus Plus. You know, they're also coming out with a Plus Negative line, I heard, which is going to be kind of confusing, but I'm excited about it. So, anyways, I don't know. It's just,
Negative.
it's just, we knew it's coming, but are you going to make it better? Like,
They're saying they are going to make it better.
you did this to yourself. I hate like that you're just, it's almost just whining. Like, you know, you did it to yourself.
Well, that's how you felt about the Thrilljoy letter.
Well, it's just you didn't
lot of
you
whining.
didn't streamline. You just keep coming out with more and more product lines that aren't working. They end up in dollar stores. The brand is devalued huge. The cons are okay. They're not great. You have no social media presence. You fired all those people.
Yeah.
You fired most of your art team. You're making everything now like just is there anything cool? Like what's cool? Nothing's really that cool anymore.
The last thing we love the planes, trains 2-pack.
Yeah,
there's
that's
a couple. Like,
there's a couple stuff like
the new
that.
bloody John Wick that's coming out with the knives. I thought was good.
Yeah, but when you guys like only 10 a year, when they make 1,500,
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
There's still, but having said that, now it comes down to the reality, and everything goes up. Let's face it, we know that
costs are going to go.
costs
up.
are going up. We get that, but here's the problem, Funko. Now people need to decide whether your new pricing is worth it. Because before, back when we got into this shenanigan, like we always said, Funko is a great company because everyone's a fan of something, and it's an affordable collectible your kids can get into, you can get into, you can have a good collection. It won't bankrupt you. Like, and now it's like, is it worth it? Is it going to be worth the money? Are you going to do enough to make it worth the money? I don't know.
Here's a good
and you just
comparison.
keep doing stupid shit.
Skibbity toilet.
Oh yeah, we did.
I don't even know what that is, and I don't care. Like it just.
I can't wait to see Skibbity Toilet.
The comments are just roasting them.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
great. Hey, fair comparison. The price on Lego is also going up. Now the difference that I have is that Lego has a way bigger, more established fan base.
Lego is also an experience, though. You get to spend hours building it. putting it
That's
together.
you're right. But it's a different sort of collectible for sure. But I just feel like the people are willing to pay the price, and then you're getting more bang for your buck by doing Lego than you do with collecting commons.
Yeah. No, I think it's a bit of a different. I mean, the price of Lego is getting a little crazy. But again, if you're into it, you're into it. It's a smaller market. But Lego has been suffering too because their collector series stuff, like the Star Wars stuff that I build, it's not selling out. Back in the day, you had to jump on that stuff.
Yeah.
When it came out, like when the X-Wing came out and the Y-Wing and, all that, you had to get right on it because it was going to sell out. Now it's like, no problem. The Jabba's Barge is still available. The Falcon's still available. The Star Destroyer, I think that's not available anymore. I think the AT-AT's back in stock now because, it's $1,100, right? Canadian.
Yeah,
so,
not a lot of people.
But before, when it was... Well, I mean, again, it's also inflation, so it was probably
prices go up.
Theoretically, probably still the same price back then, but I think it was more popular, and now maybe you're overproducing it, which is what Funko does too, right? So maybe you're overproducing, maybe Lego's overproducing. I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody from Lego
You're
recently.
not on the board.
Not on the board, So, but I'm just saying.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Will people pay over $25 Canadian for a common Funko Pop?
Well, that's the problem. Like commons will have to be in like
$22.
we have no idea what our wholesale price is, which is amazing. I really like that.
Yeah.
And it's even great too because they from wholesaling, if we don't pre-order stuff, they're like, well, we can't guarantee you're going to get it because it's going to get allocated when it comes in if you don't pre-order it. But if we pre-order it, then we're held to those pre-orders. But we don't even know what the price is going to be yet.
Yeah.
So how do we do pre-orders if we don't even know what the price is going to be yet?
We won't know either till probably July.
Yeah. And they're going to take their cushion too, right? So Funko's going to take their, pound of flesh. Supplier's going to take their pound of flesh, and then we're going to be sitting there fleshless.
And then hoping that people will want.
Yeah.
Like obviously, it makes everything that you do more selective. Selective from a fan point of view, like collecting, and selective from a retailer point of view. Can't just carry everything.
Well, that's what Funko's going to have to understand. They're going to have to start streamlining it because if you just keep coming out with all these genres and all your retailers are going to start cutting back and cutting back and cutting back, and I don't care what anybody says. I think Funko is losing a lot of momentum. I truly feel that.
Yeah.
Just the way I feel. Now, my opinion means nothing, but like, again, even our supplier, no, they don't talk to us and that's fine, but they seem to have less inventory. I don't think it's going that fast. I think they're bringing in less inventory.
They're also restocking a lot of
stuff
from
I don't know. I could be
before,
totally wrong. But I mean, I see a lot of Funko on the shelves and a lot of the stuff coming in, nobody cares about.
I think it's too much of the new stuff.
Well, those Captain America exclusives are boring.
Yeah, the Funko Shop exclusive.
Like, who wants Harrison Ford just pointing at you? Like, oh, I got to get on top of that, Pop. Like, that's amazing.
They should have done it like half transforming or something.
Well, yeah,
make it something
it's
cool.
lazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's Funko. It's like, here, we're going to charge you more, but we're still going to be lazy.
Well,
like, and then the cap is just the same as every other cap.
The Cap Falcons are basically all the same.
Like, it's nothing
I'm sure there's a
crazy.
bit of a new suit in this movie, and that's what's on the pop.
Three
but
new suits. They got to sell merch.
It's hard to distinguish on.
Yeah, but that Harrison Ford,
pop.
you got to admit that was the stupidest.
And I love Harrison Ford, and I'm excited about the movie, but I don't want just a Harrison Ford in a general suit or whatever pointing at him. But the Red Hulk, there's going to be a common 6-inch Red Hulk, which looks great, and an exclusive. And the only difference is the exclusive is doing like these kind of fists.
Yeah. Why?
Like, why the difference? Just do the one.
Yeah, do one or the other.
Cooler fists.
Yeah, I would just do the exclusive.
Yeah. But I agree with B Money that the exclusive should have been Harrison Ford transforming mid-transformation Red Hulk. That's a Funko Shop exclusive. That would have been a lot cooler.
Yeah.
For me, I've really cut down on new commons and focusing more on the really cool older pops that I don't have.
Well, yeah,
I think that's the direction that
that's where the future of Funko is. It's in the older collectibles.
Finding
the
cool
older stuff.
Pops.
Back when Funko was fun.
Yeah.
Back when Fun Maker Mike was just Mike.
We're
And-
25 days away from finding out what he's up to.
Yeah, I could barely sleep.
Can't wait.
Like that's all. That's But yeah, I don't know. And
Will people pay
it's
the
also,
new price?
It's also like I also would love to know. And again, this is just something that would be great. I would love to be a fly on the wall in like their manufacturing department.
Mm-hmm.
So here's an example. I was thinking about this when you did that new Breakfast Club line,
yeah.
which are cool, right? Did you put equal amounts of production into every single character? Because the reality is most people are going to want John Bender,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
whatever it is, 40% of that should be John Bender.
Mm-hmm.
And the other 60% should get divided up into the other 4 characters. Nothing against the other 4 characters, of course. Emilio Estevez, come on.
Molly Ringwald is
Molly Ringwald,
national
love
treasure.
him. Anthony Michael Hall, treasure, But, Ali Sheedy.
But you're right.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
The John Bender
I'm just
fist
wondering.
up is the
yeah.
iconic.
And again, that's just going out a bit.
moment.
But I'm just wondering if that's part of the reason is that you're maybe not thinking clearly when you're doing production. And again, I'm speaking hypothetically. I don't know. But are you mass producing the same amounts when not considering the popularity of these characters? Ferris Bueller's Day Off, right?
Yeah.
Obviously Ferris, obviously Cameron, but
Do we need the girlfriend?
yeah, what's her name?
I actually can't remember.
Right? Exactly.
That's so funny.
Is it
yeah.
Mia?
That Mia Sarah's the
Well,
actress.
that's the actress.
That's the actress.
But again, are you going to do equal amounts? Because Ferris and Cameron, you could almost do equal amounts. 'Cause I think they'll both be equally
Yeah,
popular.
yeah.
Ferris probably a little bit more. But the girlfriend, we don't even know her name.
do you know what I would have done? I would have done the Funko Shop exclusive of Charlie Sheen drugged out and pale
Yeah,
at the police
in the
station.
police station. Yeah. I would have done a ride with the 2 guys from the parking lot stealing the
car.
Ferrari. That would have been hilarious.
Jump.
Yeah. That would have been awesome. I would have been all over that, So,
Yeah,
anyways,
I
I'm
hear
just
ya.
speaking out of my ass. I don't know if that's what they do, but I'm not annoyed by this because I know things are going to go up. But you got to make it a lot better than what you're producing right now.
So
it's just not.
Let's
great.
take the letter as it is and give them the benefit.
It was a good letter though.
of the doubt. There's some great words.
Yeah.
The word repositioning instead of
You like
you
that?
directly in the face.
Yeah, I do like the
Reposition.
repositioning makes me feel like you know what?
The word increase? No.
No.
The word,
Increase sounds negative. It also really describes what we're doing.
reposition.
We don't want to say what we're
From the
doing.
side this time.
Repositioning.
It's just like we're just gonna. It's just that stupid game with the 3 cups, and you're just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
hey, find the card. Hey, price increase.
Price increase. Let's take a positive spin on this letter
Sure.
and take them at their word that they're going to make things cooler. Put a lot more detail in it. Make things faster using this money. And again, costs go up. We get that.
Gotcha.
If it's cooler, a lot more production, and it arrives faster. Again, a la a friggin' Cocaine Bear when it came out 8 months after the movie was in theaters, and then they could have sold probably 1 billion of those leading up to the movie. And the movie wasn't that great.
The Funko Shop seems to be getting stuff pretty quick.
Yeah,
Like we're seeing glams from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Breakfast Club, Pretty in Pink,
and then they're getting
getting onto the Funko Shop. They're just not getting to the distribution.
That's not a word.
Distribution.
Just distributor. Distribution.
Distributed. Sorry. To Canada.
Yeah.
So really, at the end of the day, you're at the Funko. Now you can order from the Funko Shop.
Yeah.
So that's also hurting Canadian retailers because now
That's
that you can
very
just go,
true.
well, if I can't get it, I'll just get it from the Funko Shop.
Yeah. Pay the import fees.
Which I don't blame you. I would do the same thing. I want that John Bender pop.
But now with the price increase, will the just basic ass commons be worth it? But if they put more production value in, things are coming quicker, and there's a small price increase, will that keep the ship afloat?
We saw what happened with sodas.
I guess we'll see. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Came out with sodas. We all thought
They were
sodas
so
were
cool.
so amazing. The price was affordable. Then you decided, oh my God, everybody likes soda. You just took out the biggest can of gas you could find, poured gas all over it, produced the ever-loving out of it, overproduced,
went up.
and then prices almost double. A wholesale price went up. No, it didn't double. It went up, 40%?
Yeah.
Wholesale price went up 40%, and then people were like, yeah, I'm not paying that much for a soda. And they weren't. They just said no. Because we were selling sodas for like $19.99, and then we had to sell them for like $24.99.
Yeah.
You know? And people were just like, nope, not paying that. And people just said, nope, no, I'm not paying it.
And they're really
And
not
that's what you're
doing
going to
it
have to
anymore.
realize is that that's what happens in retail. Customers decide. You don't get to decide, Funko. Hate to break the news to you. You don't get to decide. Your customers are going to decide whether what you're making is value to them. And if it's not, you can just get a bigger truck and you put Funko on one side, and on the back you say, follow us to Five Below because we're on our way there. Because that's where your stuff's going to end up. So you better make it good, and you better make sure your customers are going to appreciate it because, yeah, you know what? It's their money. We're not just giving it to you anymore.
I guess.
Oh, that sounded negative. Oh, yeah. Drink that in, baby.
I think on a positive spin.
Ooh, I sound like a politician.
if
I should run for PM.
let's go.
Let's do it.
If
what kind of resume you need for that? Anything?
Yeah, you really don't need one.
Oh, sweet.
Perfect.
I'll run as an independent.
If they make things cooler, put that production value in like they say they're going to do in this letter.
Yeah.
And we're going to get figures a lot sooner. Then I am. We'll see. I'm not gonna be 1,000% negative, but this I'm
oozing positive.
I'm hesitant. I'm hesitant to believe the words with the repositioning. I think we're all gonna get.
We've heard repositioning before.
Repositioned.
They were repositioning all the brands and the lines and everything else way back when. Yeah. And then for some reason, we did headphones.
Yeah, that's true.
And then we did Blockbuster Rewind.
And puzzles.
And puzzles.
Puzzles and
Yeah.
and all the biddies.
And now all the biddies. Yeah. It's all biddies. You know? So what are we really talking about here? Oh, yeah, and a video game that no one talks about anymore. Like
that you were giving away by with the pops to try and move.
Now
more.
Nobody wants the video game.
Video games.
And the NFTs, which were cool, but now nobody seems to want because they used to sell out, and now it doesn't even matter what genre you do.
Because there are 2 a month.
It depends on the genre.
No, what genre is sold out? What's the last genre that sold out? Star Wars didn't sell out. You know?
Did Stranger Things sell out?
No, Stranger Things
Did
did not
Alien
sell
sell
out.
out?
Batman, the anime one did, I think.
No, the anime, Alien didn't sell out.
Alien.
The Christmas one didn't. That surprised us.
Yeah.
Alien didn't.
Burning.
Nope.
Burning
The
them.
Funime
Adventure Time
one
didn't.
did. The Funime one sold out. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying. So honestly, NFTs are as much as fun as it is. It's not working great.
They got to do cool ones.
Yeah. Why don't you just do Marvel?
They still haven't done
Just do Iron Man. Do Deadpool. Like seriously, you do Deadpool. Sold
Probably
out.
a license thing.
Yeah.
They have. Funko has a
Yeah, but
license.
a license to sell like the kind of
Yeah.
money grabbing NFT stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, well, if they did a Deadpool one and they did
Oh,
a
yeah.
Wolverine one and they did even like crossovers on the redeemables. Sold out, like beyond sold
Yeah,
out. Now
that
again,
would
obviously
sell
there must be some reason for not doing that because it seems like a no-brainer. But anyways, whatever.
I guess we'll see.
What do I know?
Want to know what you guys think about this letter that we read you? Will you pay $22.50, $25 Canadian, and for our USA watchers, at least a minimum of $15 USD for a common coming July 1st? We want to hear from you guys. Tell us what you think. We want to take this opportunity to thank our Patreons. If you want to join as a member, you can do so at Patreon/k-dogandfish.
Sign up and get exclusive content, lives, and more.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, I'm Fish.
K-Dog.
We'll see you again soon.
Here's stamps are making a big comeback.